Viewer discretion is advised.
Did you bite her finger? No! What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been a deputy in Escambia County for almost 5 years now. I took a big interest into the field training program. During the field training program, I've had a few trainees that I was able to, encourage into proactive police work quite a bit. And it's just a good feeling being able to have a hand in the training of new coming officers and the type of officer they're going to be. And I just drove by a guy. He's on a bicycle. It's getting pretty dark out, and he didn't have a headlight on his bike. So I'm going to turn around and get out and talk to him. Also has an open bottle of alcohol on the bike.
Did you ever get in there?
How you doing, man?
Good.
You got ID on you by chance?
Oh, yep.
Just noticed you got a bottle of liquor and you got no headlight on your bike, and it's past sunset.
Okay, and I was walking it?
325. No, you didn't start walking until I saw you. Be out with a signal 26 at Green and...
Oh, yeah, I ain't got no warrant, sir.
Cervantes.
I ain't got no warrant.
Can you get that ID for me?
All right.
Relax, buddy. You're getting a little nervous.
Because I'm saying, though, what I'm being ran up on for in the first place.
Because I just told you.
Man, I ain't did nothing wrong, brother.
Okay, stop looking around. Let me get your ID, please, sir. 325, I got a black male running. Stop! Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Yes, hands behind your back, sir!
Yes, sir. They back.
Okay, it's over. Relax, sir.
Yes, sir.
$325, I'm 1015. 10-8 traffic. Okay, stand up for me, sir. You got nothing on you, right?
No, sir. What I'm saying?
You smell like marijuana, sir. You been drinking or anything or smoking marijuana?
No, I'm good, sir.
Why'd you run? Think you have a warrant?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's not that big a deal. You shouldn't have ran. That was not a good choice for you. So now you just got yourself another case. What's the warrant for?
For ticket, sir.
Put it in mine.
Yeah, please. Can you do another good search on him?
Absolutely.
So you run from over here.
Yeah, well, I saw him coming down Green Street, and I went to turn around. I initially saw the open bottle of wine, and it's after sunset, and he has no headlight or brake light on the bike. I got out with him, and he immediately started target glancing, and he was real evasive, wanted to back away from me, so I knew he was getting ready to run. I was pretty close to him the whole time. I don't think he ditched anything. I don't think there's going to be anything to it. All right, right now I'm just running him through the computer system to see if he's got any warrants. After I caught him after the foot chase, he made mention that he thought he didn't pay a ticket and he may have a warrant. And looks like he doesn't have any active warrants through our county. So looks like we're just going for the resisting charge on a light violation. Devarius, right? Okay, Devarius, look, it's not, listen, it's over with. You ran. What'd you run for?
That's what I was trying to say. My bad for that.
It's okay. I mean, you ran, you got caught, the game's over. You had a ticket you didn't pay through the city or the county?
Yes, sir.
What was the ticket for?
Driving.
Driving on a suspended license?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me get this out your hair. Did you not pay the ticket? You didn't show up to court? What was the circumstances?
I didn't pay nothing. Then I had a court date. Well, it was a court date for a ticket, they say. I really probably ain't have to go to it, but it was sit like a court date, and it was just a lot of stuff.
Well, they gave you a 30-day notice on the ticket, and you just didn't pay the ticket. That's what it looks like. But you don't have a warrant or nothing. But I was simply just getting out with you for the citation, or not even to give you a citation, but to talk to you about the light. It's after dark already. You know, you ride around on a bicycle on Green Street, there's a lot of traffic in this area. You know, you have to have a light on your bike. Secondly, you're riding a bike and you got a bottle of alcohol on it. You know, it's hard enough to walk around intoxicated, let alone pedal a bicycle. You know, if you get hit, someone runs you over, you know, I'm sure you got family members that kind of love you.
Yeah,
you know?
I thought about it when I said that about the bike. I was like, my friend can get his bike back.
There's no reason to run. That's just, one, you're putting yourself into a situation where you can get hurt. I can get hurt. You're riding a bicycle without a light and alcohol on it. You can get hurt and run over. So look at all the things that compile together that was unnecessary risk. You understand? Okay.
That's why I say
there's no hard feelings.
For that, you know,
Okay, well, I understand. There's no hard feelings. I'm not mad at you that you ran. I mean...
The way like when you like get down, I was just like, I just dropped my head.
Okay, well, if you'd have just hung out with me, gave me your name, I could have ran you in and probably gave you a warning for the light and the alcohol. Right now, you could be heading on to the house. So next time you see me, just hang out and talk to me for a minute. You don't need to turn it into something that it doesn't need to be turned into. Yeah, you know, if he'd have just hung out with me for a minute, could have talked to him about his light violation, and he could have been
on his way, so.
Yeah. Now he's going to jail for the light violation and obstruction, so bad decisions.
When I'm not working, I like to box. I'm an amateur boxer. Boxed in 4 what we call Guns and Hoses, which are cops versus firemen, big fundraiser. I've actually won 2 local ones and 1 national title.
27, I'll we're back and head back to Walmart.
627, I'm behind a 32 vehicle at Pawnee and Broadway, Black Ranger. Need you to run a tag for me.
130 hours.
What direction you gonna go?
We're going westbound on Pawnee. It's a single occupant female, northbound on Market. I'm gonna have to be 32 probably. I'm 32 northbound on Market. Stolen vehicle. Or stop and give me the air. Step out of the car. Turn the car off and step out. Hands up. Back up towards me. Back up towards me. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Get on your knees. Hands behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Is there anybody else in the vehicle?
25 out.
All the way down on your face. All the way down. Lay on your stomach.
Okay.
Looks clear. Clear. And stand up. Step back here. 627, 1 in custody, clear the air. I don't need anybody else out. What's your name?
Amy.
Amy? Have a seat on this bumper right here. Do you have any ID in the vehicle?
No, I don't, sir.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
82.
Whose vehicle is this?
It's a friend of mine's.
Who's your friend?
His name is Rodney.
Okay. Does he know you have it?
Yes, he does.
Because it's reported stolen.
Well, he told me that it was his, so that's all I know.
Oh, okay. Where's Rodney at?
Probably somewhere smoking crack.
Smoking crack?
Probably.
Where do you live at?
I live in Arkansas City.
Ark City?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been up in Wichita?
About 3 hours.
Did you just came up here or what? How'd you get to Wichita?
With him,
Okay.
with Rodney.
And then in this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
You just came here to Wichita in your PJs?
I mean, I came to Emily looking for him.
You said you came up here with him.
Yes, I came up here with him, but I came down this street looking for him.
Oh,
Because he would be at the normal crack dealers, which I could gladly teach him.
huh. Okay. Robbie, we put her in your car real quick. Those handcuffs are not double locked yet. We got behind this car, ran the license plate, came back as a stolen vehicle. It looked like she thought about running for a little bit and then pulled over and gave up. She says she's up here with a fella who's buying crack out of Ark City. Ark City's maybe 45 minutes to an hour from here. Got some Chore Boy in the glove box, Brillo pad for smoking crack. Actually, some brand new, probably stolen property with the tag still on it, clothes, and some bacon grill luncheon loaf, and a bag of female clothing. We'll have to get the owner of the vehicle up here and see what's theirs and what we're gonna have to take care of. Amy, tell me how you got this vehicle again?
Rodney.
So then at some point today, Rodney just showed up with this truck?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have his phone number?
I have a phone number that he gave me. I don't know, like, exactly where he's at. I could take you to where he approximately could be. Like 2 or 3 crack houses he could be at.
Is this the outfit you came to Wichita in today from Ark City?
Yeah,
Your PJs?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
because I don't have no self-esteem. That's why. I mean, you want the honest truth?
Sure.
I have no self-esteem. This is what I always dress like.
You don't even have shoes on, girl.
I know, I never do. Socks, that's about it.
Let me ask you this. Did you ever think that this vehicle might be stolen?
No.
It never crossed your mind? How long have you known Rodney?
About 1.5 years.
And how long has he been a crackhead? The entire time you've known him?
Except for about 6 months.
Yeah?
When he was in jail, I guess.
So the only time he's been
it
clean
sounds crazy,
when you
but-
know him. It does sound crazy. What does Rodney do for a living?
Nothing.
He's what? He's a crackhead, right? He's a
A
crackhead.
user and a crackhead.
Where does a crackhead get
He
a
told
nice,
me he's been clean.
Where
He
does a
told me he's been clean.
Where does a crackhead get a nice, clean little 2008 Ford Ranger like this?
He told me he played some bitch and he got it. That's what he told me.
What does that mean to you, that he played some bitch? Let me run this by you. Amy, this vehicle was stolen today in Ark City from an elderly couple who were trying to sell it. And a person came to test drive the vehicle and never brought it back. What do you think that person looked like? If you had to guess. You don't have a guess at all?
No.
No idea? What if I told you it was a white female with
That's all he
brown
hangs out
hair,
with is white females.
with brown hair, wearing a blue ball cap?
Well, I don't wear caps, but that's all Rodney hangs out with is
there's a
females.
blue ball cap in the truck. I'm fairly confident you're the person that did it. Amy, you're going to jail tonight for
I know.
possession of a stolen vehicle, driving while suspended, and you got a warrant for your arrest through the city of Wichita, okay?
Okay.
The young lady who was driving it indicated that she may be involved in drugs. Unfortunately, the elderly couple who was trying to sell it in Ark City, Kansas, about an hour from here, can't come up here in the middle of the night to pick it up, so they're gonna have to pay a tow bill and storage fee to pick their vehicle up tomorrow.
I've been with the City of Glendale Police Department for 6 years now. It's nice with, working on a squad. You become almost brothers, as well as your family. Our wives, they hang out as well as our kids.
We got a suspicious vehicle. It's parked in the corner here. The door's open. We're just gonna make contact with it and see what they're up to. Be at 59 Northern.
798.
Uh-oh, everybody's eating. What's up, man? Roll the window down.
Hey, can you roll this window down over here?
Hey, guys. You all right?
How's it going? You guys okay? Okay.
Hey, any drugs in the car? Huh? You what?
Just some marijuana. I got my weed card.
You got your weed card?
So we was in here talking, I was in here burning stuff.
Okay. How much weed's in here?
Listen.
I want to say a zip and about.
I swear to God, you couldn't look at the text from my room.
What's that mean?
It's an ounce, my bad. Ounce and
Ounce and a half?
Yes, sir.
Where's it at?
Marijuana, I swear to God. He's a marijuana weed holder. Like, he has a card.
Do you have your card on you? Can I just hold, I'm gonna hold on a second. Okay. Where's your card at, bud? Do you at least have your ID? You start there?
To be honest with you, the police, they took my license because it is suspended, so I never really went and got a new ID.
Okay. Mind if you step out real quick? Yeah, just face the car for me.
Reaching for your waist.
Yeah. Relax, dude. I'm gonna detain you for a minute, okay? Okay. I need you to sit over here, okay? Right here, buddy. Oh. What's in the satchel that was in your waistband? Yeah.
There is $35, a piece of tinfoil, a little bit of meth, and a little bit of heroin, I believe.
Give me a second. He's telling me that he's got meth and heroin in here, so we're gonna see. And there it is. There's meth. And there's heroin. And his food stamp card. Hey, we need to get everybody out.
Get everybody out?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna have you step out. We're gonna have you get your daughter out as well.
Hi, sweetie. I'm not gonna eat your chips, I promise. Thank you. Okay? There's a glass meth pipe sitting on the floorboard right here in plain view. Here's some burnt tinfoil. It was obviously either smoking the pills or heroin or meth by lighting underneath it and smoking the vapors off of it.
He was doing drugs.
When you say he was doing drugs, what was he doing?
He was smoking a pipe.
Okay. What kind of pipe was he smoking? What did it look like?
It looked like this big. Has a tube.
What color was it?
White or...
Do you know what he was smoking?
I know that people refer to it as getting funky.
Getting funky?
Yeah.
Which is what?
I mean, I hope
Listen.
I don't want to go to jail if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming it's meth. That's what people, yeah. I don't do hardcore drugs. I never been introduced to anything like that until I met him.
How old's your daughter?
She's 4 years old.
So tonight, while he was in the car with you and also your daughter, he was hitting the meth pipe.
Yes.
Does she need to be around that? You know
No, I don't want to. I want to be the last person to hurt my daughter. That's why I'm trying to make better choices. I know that I have to be more selfish. It's not about bettering somebody else just because they've been through something. Like, I have a baby to worry about.
You're right.
I know that.
You have to be selfish.
Did you smoke out of your meth pipe at all when you were in the car? You did? How much did you smoke, do you know?
It was just what was ever left in there.
Just meth, no heroin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What about the tinfoil?
That's heroin.
Okay. You do both?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about the heroin that was found underneath her seat?
That could have been from earlier when I was driving the car. Because when I went to get my hair cut and go pay my traffic ticket.
So you did some heroin and some meth today?
Yes, sir.
Did you smoke any weed today?
Earlier this morning when I woke up.
So you've done all three?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got a drug problem?
I wouldn't say necessarily a drug problem. I could do without the heroin or G, but I like smoking weed. Weed's my thing. Like, I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life, but meth and heroin, nah.
At any time when you were smoking meth in the car in a concealed environment with that little baby girl, that didn't concern you at all?
I mean, the window was down, and no. I mean,
but besides the window being down, it didn't concern you?
What do you mean concern me? Like it was gonna affect her, or?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
think about it.
Not necessarily, because I was just making sure nothing got back in the car, or I would open the door, make sure it was out. I was like I was sitting there, smoking a whole bowl.
That's your love and that's your everything, but you'll smoke methamphetamines from her.
That's what I'm saying.
And you'll subject her to the secondhand smoke from meth. You're under arrest for possession of narcotic drugs and dangerous drugs and the marijuana.
Wait, about marijuana?
So you gotta have your marijuana card on you. If that's something you can prove when you go to court, but I guarantee you don't have a methamphetamine or heroin card.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. Big 25 transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047, cancel it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been working for the sheriff's office for 2 years. Gila Bend is about 1,500 to 2,000 people. It's probably 60 miles or so north of the Mexico border. In this area, there's a lot of drug trafficking. The last couple months, we've got probably 3,500 pounds of marijuana alone off the highway. About 5-7 minutes ago, there was an ATL on the radio about a Honda that run a Border Patrol checkpoint. Looks like they may still be behind the vehicle. I understand that they've spiked him. He's pulling to the center median right now. Looks like there's about 7 or 8 Border Patrol units and 1 DPS. All right, it looks like the vehicle is stopping. He is stopped.
Sir, per Border Patrol, the subject in the vehicle has been telling Border Patrol agents to shoot him,
Oh, he is going again.
Other advising that vehicle went through the checkpoint. He refused to stop for Border Patrol. He went through the spikes. He just not stopping for them at all.
All we know is he ran the checkpoint and they spiked him. I don't know. He should be running low on his tires if they spiked him.
234.
234. 10-4. Behind him right now. Did he turn around?
224, I'll copy that. So Border Patrol, that DPS pulled away from the vehicle.
234, copy. back. He's looks like he may be stopping. He's running on the rims right now.
Station 45 for Lincoln to 34.
34, there's enough of us out here. You can clear.
Station 2244.
We're about, what, 15 miles west of Gila Bend, which is about milepost 110 on I-8. It's kind of the heart of drug smuggling. There's a lot of drug smuggling. Apparently, this guy went through a checkpoint, secondary, starts throwing dope out, and then took off. He's gone through spike strips. His car's pretty much disabled, but he's still continuing to go.
Can you copy?
Yeah, 10-4, Roy. It looks like he's gonna get stuck here pretty quick, I think.
Okay, our traffic, westbound traffic on I-8 is pretty light.
Okay, you can keep coming towards the lights if you like. He's doing about 2 or 3s. I'm surprised he's still going. He's on the shoulder. In foot pursuit, south of I-8 into the desert. Tim-4 may have something in his hand. Drop the knife!
Someone call 1015. I got it. Excellent job. Excellent job. Hey, sir, get a vehicle on the south side.
10-4, I'm trying to get out. He is in custody.
We're not going to get him over the fence. 1015.
All right. What's your badge number, man?
Give me some light, dude.
I want your badge number right now, man.
Here.
I want your badge number right now. Watch, dude.
Light.
You twist them for no reason, man.
Hey, good up, buddy.
All right. Now I want that dude's badge number.
Hey,
What
man.
is-
You know you just
I want you to write it down.
Hey,
What
man.
is-
Hey.
I remember your.
Hey. Hey, you know you just
Yeah.
put your life in danger? Plus all
I don't care,
and
dude.
everyone else. I know you don't
I don't care. I hope I die. I don't give a. I'll do time in the pen.
So you're just ready to put everyone's life in danger because of some unknown reason.
You're a little. Just so you know. You're a little bitch.
All right. We're going to help you up here, okay? You ready to get up on your feet?
We're gonna roll you towards us.
Okay, you ready?
Come up to your buddy.
Nice.
Okay,
What's his name?
hold on.
Hey,
1,
what's
2,
your
3.
name, man?
Joe.
Joe what?
Joel Michael.
All right. Now, did he throw dope out?
Yeah, he was throwing bags all the way down for the first like 6 or 8 miles.
Okay.
I don't know what he was throwing out.
All right.
I couldn't tell. I called it baggies. It looked like little bags, but with this wind tonight,
Right. Oh, smaller stuff then?
yeah, nothing, no bricks or anything.
I couldn't find the knife. So, I don't know.
Well, they said he had a knife.
Well, he was running over
When he
here.
jumped out.
Looked like he had something.
He just said he had a 3.5-inch knife.
Okay. Well, it's in the field.
I think it's actually on the canal that was running north and south.
Why'd you run? Do you have any EMT?
Hey, I stopped. I stopped because I got tired, man. I put my hands in there. I put them behind my back. I put my feet up in
But
there.
our orders
Why
were to
didn't you
get out
just
of the
stop
vehicle.
at the checkpoint?
Maybe I was scared.
You're not on any kind of drugs right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty much sober right now. I'm pretty much wearing off the booze, and I wish I was, but oh well. But I'm really tired, man. I really want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh well. Life's rough. Can't have what you want.
No knives or weapons found that we know of. The guy's going to jail, so we'll go to the next call.
I've been with Emerald Police Department for about almost 20 years now. I feel very fortunate to be a supervisor here. I think this is just a great small city, and we're kind of stuck out here in the middle of nowhere on I-40, but overall, it's just a good place to live. Okay, we're en route to the area of Emerald Boulevard and Mirror. Reference a citizen following an intoxicated driver. TAC 40, that subject's already missing a tire, and he just turned around to go back westbound, and I'll be behind him just a second. We got a DUI that's obviously got a wheel out. TAC 40 there, traveling westbound again. Looks like they're pulling through the Cattleman's. Okay, they're gonna be in the alley, and it looks like he's wanting to maybe run. TAC 40, they're stopped behind a Cattleman. Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground now.
Get on the ground now!
Ow! 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 Wait! I didn't do anything! Ow!
Back here.
Ow! What did I do?
Why didn't you stop when you were told to?
I didn't know I was told to. Ow! 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 Please.
Making sure that's clear.
Wait! I didn't know I was told to. I was right here in the parking lot.
Well, what do you think the lights and the siren
Wait, I
mean?
left right here in the parking lot. I didn't know. I came around the corner and that was it.
All right, gal, turn around.
Ow, 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 ow. Wait.
Sit up here. I'll get you up, okay?
Wait, I came around the parking lot and that was it.
Come on, Worry. You stand up. Got it? Okay. Go ahead and see what. What's she on? How much you had to drink tonight?
I didn't have maybe 4 or 5.
Just 4 or 5?
Yeah, I came right out of the...
Did you know your wheel was blown in the front there? What's your head? You're driving with sparks out and all that?
No, I didn't.
Driving a little funny?
I just came right around the corner. I didn't even know.
Okay, you about caused a big wreck right there on the boulevard?
I didn't even go out on the boulevard. How did I cause a wreck?
Yes, ma'am, you did. You shot a U right there on that bridge.
No, I did not. I came right here on the...
Do you have an ID? Do you have an ID? I thought I saw one in the car. He's running it right over there. Well, yeah, you did. You were out on Amarillo Boulevard. People were calling on you.
I didn't. Look, honestly, I know I've been drinking a little bit, but I did not go out on the boulevard. I came right here.
Okay, well.
I haven't been anywhere.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I've been drinking a little bit, and I deserve
And then
to get in
you
trouble
took
for
off,
that.
looked like you were going to run from us. You took off and you
I'm
shot
right
a U.
here.
And
I did not leave here. I was right here drinking with a friend of mine.
Where
I
were you
swear
drinking?
to God.
Where
What?
at? Where?
Right here at the Cattleman's.
Were you?
Yes.
Okay.
I had like 2 or 3.
2 or 3, 4 or 5?
No,
6
I
or
had,
7?
Honestly, you want to know how
that
many
would
I
be
had?
that would be the nice. Yeah.
Okay, I had 2 rum and Sprites, and I had 1 whatever they had.
One whatever they had. What's that?
Honestly, I don't know. It was something in a Coke.
Okay. Okay. Well, it looked to me like you was going to run, like you was trying to run there for a little
Why
bit.
would I run? I was right here.
I don't know. You tell me.
Why don't you tell me?
Okay. Well, we'll be with you in a second, hon, okay?
Oh.
You were the one that was behind them?
Yes, I was the 911 that called.
Okay. And where did you start following her from?
From the McDonald's over there by Buchanan.
Okay.
And she had gone into Whataburger, and her tire was blown in, and she went through Whataburger, came back around, and then came back down the wrong way and was about to head on. And then she pulled in behind us and then passed us. And then we went on ahead and called 911 and followed her from there all the way till here.
Okay.
And so she told me to come back and fill out a report for y'all.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, we need to just get a little statement from you.
Okay.
It won't take but just a little bit.
Okay, that's cool. No problem. Just wherever I need to go. I mean,
But that tire was like that when it left?
when it was over on Whataburger, she's been gouging all the way down.
Man, that's
the Boulevard
probably
Sparks going
30-something
everywhere.
blocks.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, it's pretty crazy.
I was walking home. I know I was buzzing. I was wanting to walk home. Y'all arrested me. Fine.
All right.
Arrest me, take me home, let my mom come and
still for a
get
second?
me.
Can you keep your head
No.
still?
I want to go home. Y'all kept me here. My arms are bleeding. I told y'all. No, stop.
Hey.
I
Watch
told
what you're
y'all.
doing.
Listen.
Get your feet back in
No,
the car.
listen.
Let's strap her legs in. She's gonna kick a
I
window.
told y'all, yes, I was drunk. I wanted y'all to call my mom. I did. I was drunk. I wanted y'all to call my mom. I have drank too much. I know I drank too much. You want to strap me up? Here. Go ahead.
Nah, sit down.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Here, put them on. Sit down.
Oh, what? You only good enough to strap my legs? Go ahead.
That's all I need to do.
What did I do to get my legs strapped? What did I do to get my legs strapped?
Prevent you from doing.
It's to prevent you from doing something.
It doesn't take that long. Come on.
Yeah, she was hitting the other door.
Yeah, this is a prime example of a lot of the DWIs that are out, and luckily we've got some pretty good citizens here in Amarillo that are helping us out. That could have been a serious accident, sure enough.
Well, I grew up around the Portland area my entire life in the metro area. My dad was a police officer in Milwaukee, which is a suburb of Portland. Came to Portland as an officer and worked his way up to assistant chief. He always told me that he really liked the job, and I just wanted to follow in his footsteps, and I'm glad I made this career choice.
Not over to 290. It looks like we pick up plenty of units. Everyone quick call.
Yeah, right now we're en route to help Officer Butcher, who just got into a foot pursuit. She believes the suspect is contained in the blocks right now. We've got a perimeter set up, so we're going to go try and help her and wait for the canine to show up so we can do a track with the canine.
167 in Clinton and 168 in Clinton. First. Go ahead and start on the 168 side. 975 168 and division, please.
If you go mid-block on 168, that's where we'll start, right last time.
Okay.
Block 167, Clinton division.
67
So what's going on?
Actually, I'm in a
Stop a car, 167 at the Les Schwab. As soon as I let it up, he ran to the in front of the hood. I'm like, where are you going? What are you doing? It's like nothing. And then he turned around and bailed. And then if you can see, there's Les Schwab right there.
Right.
I was at that fence, and he kept going 2 fences south from here. The last time I saw him jumping this fence.
The units on division 168, please block traffic door on 168.
Right, yeah, okay. All right, no, I'm with you. I'm good, totally good. All right.
Is 3 good for the traffic?
3 is plenty. 3 is plenty.
944, you copy?
Dog do.
I just put this, we had dogs, I just put them inside.
Thank you. Why don't you get inside the house and just shut the doors, and we'll just go search the back out here. Port Police K9, come out, search the dog, don't come out, you're gonna get bit. Nope. Fine.
KB, are we looking for a white guy, black guy, Hispanic guy?
He's Hispanic, about 6'2". Can I get you to go inside your house, sir?
Can you stay in your house? Right here? Right over this back fence.
From the building over the fence into that other backyard.
Into the west.
Get inside the whole time.
Behind Southeast Clinton.
Where is he? Yeah, it's good. Find him. Come, check. Yeah, what you got?
Copy.
So we're just gonna follow him back in.
976, clearing here of Willie 6.
Please stand and crouch, search the dog, no crouch, gonna get bit.
976, if you can start for cover at the Coles area.
Huh?
1655.
We're lighting up there.
copy the info of where that station last known for sure, and then you are here.
Cross your hands.
Cross your hands, buddy.
Southbound from Citrus.
What? Put your hands up where I can see him. I'll put the dog in on you. Stand up. Get your hands up. Up to your left. I'm going to have to back out, Jeff. I'm going to come out.
Okay. KB, get
your hands on your head. I'm going to have to take him out.
Go in your house. Shut your door, please.
Slide step to your left. Keep coming. Back up. Down to your knees. Don't move. Okay.
I knew I smelled cologne.
Regular traffic in 61 at 167 in Clinton area. It's 1656.
Usually he just barks like a son of a bitch, but oh well.
Do that to you. KB, did you do a good search or you want to get him out of here and do it?
We're supposed to get tires.
That's where you're going to get tires on?
Good job, Chris.
Can't even tow cars anymore. Wouldn't even have towed your car. You would have got a ticket. That was dumb, wasn't it? Got me all sweaty. Have a seat.
You want the area checked out first?
I knew he didn't get out of that perimeter.
He did a good job setting out the perimeter. We ended up catching him with K9. K9 did a great job catching him for us.
Great job.
That's awesome. How you doing, man? I'm Officer McDaniel. Okay, so what are you out doing today, man?
I was going to change some wheels on my car.
On your
My
car?
sister's car, yeah.
It's your sister's car?
Yeah, she got the wheels that are on her car bent, so
Okay.
we bought her some new ones at a yard sale, and we're going to go have the tires put on there at that swap.
Okay. Well, how come when the officer stopped you, how come you...
My license is suspended, and I'm on probation, so...
Do you have any warrants or anything?
No,
like
I'm
that?
clean.
You're clean?
Yeah. I just acted like, God, man, now I'm going to get a probation violation, and I just panicked. And
Well, if you would have just stopped, you would have got a traffic ticket. You probably wouldn't even got your car towed, man. You would have been on your way.
I didn't even think, and I'm sorry.
I mean, there's potential for a PV right now. You understand
I
that?
really apologize.
Okay.
I'm sorry, officer.
Okay. Did you? I'm sure you heard us several times say you might get bit by a dog, man.
I didn't.
You know how lucky you are that canine handler saw you and was able to pull that dog back.
Yes, I'm sorry.
All right. Well, right now, probably going to get citations for being suspended.
And I'm sorry.
And you're going to go to jail for elude from vehicle. This isn't the way to get off probation on time, is it?
No, it's not.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.